All right, let's dive into your daily horoscope for February 22nd, 2026, but with a really fascinating twist. This entire forecast is based on Korean astrology, and we're going to break down exactly what that means for you. Let's get right into it. So, every single day has its own vibe, right? A kind of cosmic weather. And for today, the big theme is a warm bonfire in a lush forest. What does that even mean? Well, think of it this way. It's a day where your own creativity, your own inner knowledge can be used to build something really valuable and warm. It's all about turning your best ideas into something real. But, a general forecast is one thing. The real question is, how does this energy actually affect you, personally? That's what we're here for, to connect this big poetic idea to what's really going on in your day-to-day life. To unlock your personal forecast, we've got to figure out one key thing first. What's your core personal energy in this whole system? It's called your day master. And honestly, the easiest way to think about it is like your sun sign in Western astrology. It all comes from your birth date, and it represents your core nature. Everybody's got one, and it's one of 5 elements. You're either water, fire, wood, earth, or metal. Now, this is the kind of chart that's used to figure all this stuff out. Yeah, it looks pretty intense, right? But don't worry about it. You don't need to understand any of that, because we've done all the heavy lifting to give you the simple, actionable stuff you need for today. Let's get into our first group. We're kicking things off with the 2 elements that are going to feel the most dynamic energy today. That's water and fire. Okay, if your daymaster is water, you can go ahead and get excited because today is your day to shine. Seriously, the forecast shows a super powerful guardian angel energy around you, which means exceptional luck and support. For those of you with that big ocean energy, that's Imsu, you are literally the main character today. Your charm is off the charts, and it's a magnet for both money and love. So the takeaway is simple. If a good opportunity comes along, you grab it. Now for Gesu, or the stream types, your day might start out a little bit rocky, but that friction is actually what leads to a brilliant success later. And just when you need it most, a helpful person is going to show up. Now let's talk about the fire elements. For you, the theme is totally different. The energy today is all about supporting your mind, not your physical strength. So the key here is to focus on mental and creative stuff. If you're a Zhenghua, the bonfire, you might feel kind of physically drained. But here's the cool thing. It's a trade-off. Because while your body's resting, your intuition and your ideas are at an absolute peak. It's the perfect day for planning or any kind of creative brainstorming. Now for the powerful Byonghwa, the sun, you might hit a frustrating snag where someone else takes credit for your work. Ugh. The advice? Just step back gracefully. Being generous today is like an investment in your own good luck for tomorrow. All right, let's move on to our next group. We're covering the other 3 elements now: wood, earth, and metal. Each of them is facing a really unique set of opportunities and challenges. For all you Wood Day masters, you are feeling a huge surge of energy today. Your confidence is high, you've got ideas for days. The only challenge, you gotta channel all that powerful energy in the right direction. So for Gatmok, the tall tree, your confidence is absolutely soaring. That's great, but just be a little careful it doesn't get you into trouble. Watch your words, especially with the boss. Playing by the rules is your best move. For Yalmok, the flexible vine, today is a lot more stable and steady. It's a great day to show off what you can do, and hey, as a nice little bonus, you've got some good luck with food. Just try to focus on one thing at a time so you don't get scattered. Next up, the earth elements. For you guys, today's energy is pretty much all about your professional life. We're talking career, responsibilities, and how you get along with people at work. If you're Muto, the mountain, this is a fantastic day for work. I mean it. Expect to get some recognition from higher-ups, and all that annoying paperwork is just going to flow. You'll feel really secure in your job. Now for Gito, the garden, you might be feeling some pressure from a tough boss. The key is not to fight it head-on. Instead, use your natural wit and your planning skills to handle it smartly. If you do that, you'll actually end up getting praised for it. And finally, our metal elements. Look, today is going to be a test of your patience and your endurance. It might feel a little tough, but I promise you, the forecast is super clear. There is a guaranteed reward waiting for you after all your hard work. For Gyeonggum, the boulder, think of yourself as being in a forge today. It's probably going to be physically tiring, but all that pressure is shaping you into something stronger, something more valuable. And all that hard work comes with a very clear financial reward. Now, for Singham, the refined gemstone, today's energy feels like way too much heat, so your stress levels are probably sky high. The most important thing for you is to protect your wallet. Avoid impulse shopping, avoid risky investments. They could really backfire. Honestly, your best strategy is just to rest.
So, we've gone through all 5 elements. But hang on, there's one last piece of advice that applies to absolutely everyone, no matter what your daymaster is.
Here are today's golden rules. First, if you start feeling overwhelmed or irritable, just take a deep breath before you say or do anything. Second, remember that theme. The biggest wins today will come from wisdom, not from brute force. And finally, a soft, gentle approach is what's going to attract the best luck your way. And there you have it, a full breakdown of today's cosmic weather. We've gone through the overall theme and exactly what it means for your specific elemental energy. So the only question left is, now that you know all this, how are you going to use it to shape your day?